3 families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
The ivory towers are about to fall.
And when we're done...
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, the partners are all that matter.
There's an issue.
Of course there is.
Olivia's tracked the names mentioned by the Constant, and they're dead ends.
How dead?
Obituaries for all 3 have appeared online. Accidental death, heart failure, lung cancer.
They're covering their tracks. Faster than I thought.
A contingency plan of sorts. The Constant wasn't aware of it.
Well, seems they didn't tell him everything after all.
Something this big will leave traces behind.
The Constant says to follow the money.
Milton Fitzpatrick, the investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
Which you worked for.
The director of the New York branch is a Providence operative. It's our best bet as a way in.
I'll tell the pilot to turn the plane around.
Right, gentlemen. Here's what we've come up with. The partners are transitioning between identities, but everything is so recent, the Milton Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in 2 ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. We'll need all 3 drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalas, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive rack, and eliminate the director on the way out.
We.
You. Good luck, 47.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas, can be found in her top-floor office, overlooking the iconic Teller Hall. Head of Security, Mateo Perez, is roaming between the vault area and the Teller Hall, talking to employees. And Head of Accounts, Fabian Mann, can be found on the investment banker floor and the top floor of the bank, driving the internal investigation. Remember, we need to secure the data from the bank's reinforced vault, or, alternatively, acquire 3 hard drives carried by the director and her 2 lieutenants, Mann and Perez. Good luck, 47.
Quite the dresser, aren't you?
Keeping it tight, bro.
I'd like a private meeting, please.
Oh, all right. Are you a client?
I'm looking to become a customer. I have a substantial private savings I'd like to deposit with your bank.
Wonderful. How substantial?
7 figures.
7. I see. Excellent. Yes, let's just find a nice private area then. Follow me, please. I didn't catch your name, Mr.
Reaper.
So, what do you do for a living, Mr. Reaper?
I'm in the retirement industry.
Ah, then we're in a very similar business. Have these past few years been as profitable for you as they have for us?
Very.
Excellent. Director Savalas has taken us to record profits. All it took was a creative approach to the elimination of, let's say, unwanted elements.
I'm all for elimination.
Let me just activate the booth privacy setting for one moment. This way nobody can see or hear anything that goes on in here.
Practical.
Isn't it?
Miss Kenya, come in.
Oh, I'm sorry. You really look like her.
Back in England.
Have a good day.
Ruby Red, famous muckraking investigative journalist, is in the bank. Known for her fierce skills at digging up dirt and her excellent nose for scandal, she's definitely up to something. Might be worth...
Teddy, it's me. I'm at the bank now. I still haven't been able to make contact with the informant. Don't you dare dump this story, Ted. I will find that report one way or another. This will be the story of the year.
We kind of want to be left alone. Do you mind?
Don't you dare dump this story, Ted. I will find that report one way or another. This will be the story of the year. Director Savalas has been acting with extreme recklessness, and the public deserve to know that. My informant will come through. Just make sure you're ready to pull the trigger when I get the documentation. She's going down today, Ted. One way or another. Of course the stock will plummet. I expect that will happen immediately. That's the point, right? Show the world the ugly side of this whole business. We're doing this. I'll email you the documents as soon as I have them.
Yeah, poor guy. He did well.
Teresa, it's me.
I mean, he
Listen,
closed the Berman's
I need
now.
your
He let
advice.
the bank cool 10
Remember
million.
that situation at work I was talking about?
From what I heard, HR poked him
I
several
hit-
times, telling him the director's not a police investigator.
That's why he's fired?
Yep.
Wow.
That's it. Yeah.
Teresa, it's me. Listen, I need your advice. Remember that situation at work I was talking about? Well, I hit a bit of an obstacle here. No, nobody's discovered anything, but for some reason, security is super high today. I don't think I can get to the documents safely. There's some sort of investigation going on, and they're specifically looking for the file. No, I hid the file in a safety deposit box in the basement. Keys with me here on my desk. Hell, I can even see the journalist from here, but... This whistleblowing thing sounds great on paper, but I am telling you, it's pretty damn terrifying when you're the one doing it.
Yes, I know.
Hey, maintenance
have a look at the deposit box room camera. Broken one.
Yeah, Perez brought someone down there to sell.
Man, it's really hands-on. I've only seen him proactive once. How would you know when he
They also run an investigation upstairs.
No, that's Fabian Mann. Although I'm guessing Perez being around so much today is related to that trip.
You know,
But
I
I
am
don't know
so
what they're working
happy.
on.
Well,
a
I
girlfriend
guess
of
if we
mine
need
just
him,
got
we
this
have
job in
to
some
camera
island in
come
Maldives,
running.
and you know, I need a change of scenery. So I asked her if she could get me a gig.
You're switching?
Yeah, I need sun, and this city is just bringing me down.
Where are you going?
It might seem like a step down.
I'm awesome. Thanks, Brad.
But it's
You ever hear about the bear?
Greetings, sir.
hi, me. Yeah, it went really well.
Come down to O'Flanagan's then. Close shop.
Is there a big hole leading into the vault? You know anything?
I don't know. They've shut off access to the vault and the deposit boxes for the investigation.
Now stop talking about it.
I have no...
just every quarter they threw at me. How?
Excuse me, but who are you again?
Dude. Boom.
Got it. Do I know you? I don't know.
Huh?
Man!
Certainly wasn't after. Stop talking about the investigation. Anything leaks to the press. Well, now, big mouth.
Oh, have we talked to everyone?
No, I think I saw him go into the bathrooms. He's been there for ages.
Okay.
Milton Fitzpatrick is holding a round of job interviews. The final applicant was last seen going into the bathrooms where he's been for some time. Nerves, maybe?
Sound promising. Yeah, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Let me know when he comes out. I'd really appreciate it if...
Don't you...
Oh, there you are. Feeling better, I hope. Should I let HR know you're ready for the final interview?
I feel like a new man. I'm ready.
Wonderful. Follow me, please. It's right down here.
Best of luck in your interview, 47. Let's see where this will lead you to.
Ugh, can you just get away from me? Have you never heard of personal space? Nervous? Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Specifically asked us only to pass on to him or you. All we need is his signature. I'll make sure he signs it and give it to you. Thank you, Mrs. Crabtree. I'll be sure to pick
Mr. Thomas, have a seat, please.
Ah, Mr. Thomas. Good to meet you. I'm Kevin, and this is Melissa. We're both with HR, and we will be guiding you through this last test.
It's important to stress that there's no pass or fail here. It's merely a standard personality test meant to gauge how you'll fit into our corporate culture.
All right.
If you're ready, let's kick this off, okay?
I'm ready.
Okay, so this is a very simple test. All you do is pick a card and tell us what you see there. Now, it's important to point out that there are no right or wrong answers here. It's just to give us a better impression of who you are on a psychological level. Does that make sense?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, Mr. Thomas. Let's proceed then. If you will, please pick the card that most conjures up the word opportunity.
Okay.
Oh, very good. This is an interesting one. What do you see here? Take in the whole image, please, and in as much detail as possible, tell me what this reminds you of.
Wealth.
Can you elaborate on that?
I see a big pile of money earned performing questionable actions.
And how do you feel about that? Bending the rules of the game.
It's what I do.
Very good, Mr. Thomas.
Very interesting observation, Mr. Thomas. Not what we expected, but that's perfectly fine. Let's take the next one, shall we? Pick any of the remaining cards that make you think of execution, please.
I'll pick this one.
Good choice. Tell me, what is the first thing you see here? Just the very first thing that comes to mind.
I see a figure in a large coat. Perspective skewed, as if I'm looking at him from the ground. He's got something in his hands.
Go on.
He's armed. Dual firearms. Large caliber pistols.
I see. What else do you see?
He's just finished a job. Perfectly executed.
And who is this man?
It's me.
Very, very interesting, Mr. Thomas.
Well, that's a very creative interpretation, Mr. Thomas. I think we've just got time for the last card. Please proceed. This last card should hopefully make you think of prosperity.
This one.
All right. Now look at it closely. Take a few moments. Then tell me, do you see an animal or an object?
Animal.
I see. What kind of animal?
A bird. An eagle, perhaps.
An eagle. Very interesting. A forceful animal. Anything else?
It's feeding on something.
Feeding? On what?
A carcass. The scene is reflected in a pool of blood flowing from the body. It's a vulture feeding on someone else's kill.
That's very graphic, Mr. Thomas.
Yes. Brutal, even.
Right.
Well, that was certainly unexpected. I think the results are pretty clear, Mr. Thomas. We don't have the perfect match for the investment banker position. However, you're just the man we need for our accounting department.
I have to agree with Kevin here. We need someone a little more cutthroat for the top tier here at the bank. Someone willing to go that extra mile, to really dive into character, as it were. But on a positive note, I do believe you will fit in perfectly with the more dry-witted accountants.
Great point, Melissa. There's no need to turn this little setback into a complete failure. Someone with your particular set of skills would be perfect for accounting.
When can I start?
That's the spirit. Tomorrow morning at 8. But you know what? Have a look around the bank. You've got clearance for the ground floor, first and second floors. Get to know the space a little. And then we'll see you tomorrow.
I can't wait.
I'm sure you can see yourself out, Mr. Thomas. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
This doesn't look good.
Stop, Central. We need to get the word out now.
Your turn or mine?
I'll do it.
Thanks. Now go.
One of the investment bankers at Milton Fitzpatrick is facing termination. He's got a private meeting with Director Savalas and has been told to register at the top floor reception. Well, terminations are your specialty, 47.
You know what, Melissa? Let's call it a day.
Have you seen Savalas down here recently?
She never comes down. She prefers to look over all of us from the watchtower of hers.
Weird approach to leadership.
Well, she doesn't result for leadership. No. The only reason she comes down here is to talk.
Chop, chop, people. These files aren't looking through themselves.
So are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there?
That's right. You know how crap this old building is.
If you want to come through this way, I'm gonna have to do it.
That's right. That's right. You know how crap.
How's the market?
Have you got any businesses? I'm talking to you.
She's come to the director's office. I feel like giving that bit
Woman, a piece of my mind. I gave this place everything. Look out! What should I do?
Command, corridor all clear. Relocating.
We're in lockdown. For your own safety, I need you to move out.
What's that, Command? Okay, continuing search.
I'm sorry, you have to leave. We have a possible threat on our hands. No need to be alarmed.
Command, yeah, I'm here now. It's all clear. Over.
Hey, Mr. Martini Lunch.
I'm here for a meeting with Director Savalas.
I don't think it... Oh. Yes, of course. That's right. Go inside.
Thank you.
Excellent, 47. This should be a termination Director Savalas won't forget.
Mr. Jackson, have a seat, please.
Thank you.
Mr. Jackson, as you must be aware, we've been running some numbers internally to measure the flexibility and productivity of people working here at the bank. Work hours, output versus input, sales portfolios, late nights and early mornings, things like that. I've been reviewing personnel files for the past few weeks, and a couple of files stood out. Yours, for instance.
Is that so?
I have quite specific expectations when it comes to my employees. How you appear and act reflects directly on me and this building. And, well, you've certainly managed to stand out, Mr. Jackson. Tell me, do you knit those sweaters yourself? Or does your wife do that?
A man needs a hobby, Miss Savalas.
Guard, leave the room. I need a moment alone with Mr. Jackson here. So, Mr. Jackson, I'm pleased to inform you that you will be able to explore your hobbies in even greater detail in the near future. What are you doing? Sit down! So, Mr. Jackson, I'm pleased to inform you that you will be able to explore your hobbies in even greater detail in the near future. We're letting you go, Mr. Jackson.
Excuse me, do you work on this floor? I've had enough. Stop! Stop now!
Director Savalas eliminated. Good work, 47.
To inform you that you will be able to explore your hobbies in even greater detail in the near future. We're letting you go, Mr. Jackson. The bank appreciates your contributions over the years, but we feel it's probably best keep walking. You're done here and in this business. I don't know who lets you in here, but I'm gonna have you to inform you that you will be able to explore your hobbies in even...
That's the first backup data disk secured. 2 more to locate. Director Savalas eliminated. Good work, 47.
Excuse me, Mr. Wall Street?
You need to take your hands off that thing right now, sir. Okay, stay still. Do as you're told. Don't need no more drama for today.
Right there. Let me see your hands.
Hey, you! Stop!
Give him all you got.
Just...
You gotta be someone help!
Oh, they're kicking the shit out of each other!
To inform you that you will be able to explore your hobbies. Don't eat.
Director Savalas eliminated. Good work, 47. That's the first backup data disk secured. 2 more to locate.
Sir! Sir! You shouldn't be here! You shouldn't be anywhere near—
Good, good.
Oh, no, you don't! What the fuck? Ah!
glasses and install the right software on my laptop. No. Nothing here. Ah, man, this is such a drag. I'll get back to it later.
Uh-huh.
Hot down here today. Do not turn on the AC. It might be a little warm in here, but those exhaust fumes are just horrible.
I know. Who the hell decided to put
That expression's perfect.
basement garage?
Shows him you mean business.
Someone who doesn't work here anymore. I hope.
My dad came by the bank last week. Lives out of town, but drove in to see where I work.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I gave him a tour and everything. Afterward, we went to this little diner over on 5th, and he told me the strangest thing. Though he's a Freemason, been a member of a local lodge since I was a little kid. And he told me that Milton Fitzpatrick serves more Masonic members than any other bank in the U.S.
This is the Vault, 47. The data core should be behind that large steel door.
Head of security suspects there may have been some tampering going on here.
But I need my things in there.
Well, we'll be done before closing time. Again, I'm really sorry, but Perez keeps coming down here. I'm not taking any chances by letting you in.
But he's not here now, and the camera looks broken.
Nothing to report.
Who's gonna know?
Sorry, not on my watch. Talk to Perez if it's that important, but expect a big no.
Great, thanks for nothing.
Well, at least it's not as bad as that time in Queens. Remember that?
Ugh, the 6,000 semi-incinerated files we had to tape together.
Don't get restless.
Don't remind me.
I bet he's seen some action.
It's a steady paycheck, my friend. You don't have to love it.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
good about him leaving is that I might get that promotion I've been waiting for 10 years.
I don't know why you bother talking to me.
Don't care. But if I get him, God, I love that girl.
You suck at this game, buddy. Suck big time.
We're always so dramatic. Whether you win or lose, it's always, whoa, me, me, me.
Always so pissed off. I don't even know why I bother playing with you. Oh yeah, we work together.
Stop acting like a dick. Time for revenge. Oh, baby. Ready to beat the crap out of you. Just like that. Ready to go.
Hey there, guard.
What's this Joker up to, anyway? You know? Don't move a muscle, buddy.
Stop!
Not a lot to do today.
I don't really feel comfortable with this.
It's just a job, you know?
No, Wayne. The job is to find and expose irregularities and signs of fraudulent behavior. Expose, not hide. I understand Athena Savalas pulls a lot of weight in the industry and the partners are dying to please her, but we're complicit now.
It's pretty obvious that Savalas and that man character are hiding
I bet he's
something.
seen some action.
Maybe they even staged the break-in themselves to cover up their tracks. But, like it or not, it's a job like that.
looking sharp.
Nothing to report. Yeah, me neither.
Ah, finally alone.
Wow.
Don't
I bet he's seen some action.
Hey, what's the situation here? You look freaked out.
Something really bad is going down. Be ready. Hey, stay sharp.
Command, I got nothing. Standing by.
No way.
Time to step up your game.
Command, area is all clear. Please advise, over.
Come on! Shoot that one son of a bitch!
I bet he's seen some action.
But I know the boss.
Excuse me?
We might have a situation.
Huh? Okay.
Mr. Bodyguard. Hello. This guy. I mean, what is his problem?
Sir,
you know him?
there's enough-
You. Hey, asshole!
I bet he's seen some action.
Pop off if you don't give up!
I know what you're thinking, 47. You won't fit.
Hey, strongman.
Those are not your clothes. You're a
How are you finding things here today?
Lovely. I actually worked as a cleaner about 10 years ago. That was before you almost didn't recognize her. She's changed a lot.
What was she like back then? She's pretty intense these days.
Very ambitious. I was green back then, fresh out of school. I remember one time we'd been in a meeting with the managing director who expressed unhappiness with fiscal turnover. He started yelling at us for not performing steps. Athena was our
What? It's very low key. I need energy. Need.
Find anything yet?
No, but I'm not even sure what we're looking for. I understand the task and why we're doing it. Someone broke in and we're here to see if they stole something, but we don't even have a master list to compare with.
I did mention to them that it would be more beneficial to shut down the bank before full. I guess. That's why he didn't sign that 10-page A419. It was here a minute ago.
Damn it.
I'm feeling, very vulnerable today, so can you, back off?
Fitzpatrick's, Athena Savalas' office. Oh, I'm sorry. She is not available right now. Can I leave a message? Hey, Mr. Bodyguard! Creep! Holy shit! Milton Fitzpatrick's. Hey, guard boy! Yeah, you! Don't move!
Do not move another muscle. Hey, you! All dressed.
I bet he's seen some action.
Yeah, hi. Sorry, but running screw these assholes.
That's the head of security here, Mateo Perez. He'll be holding one of the 3 backup data disks.
Hey, guard. Yeah, you. You! Where do you think you are going? What the...
Second backup data disk is secure. Just 1 to go, 47.
get restless.
Damn. Glad you're on our side.
Everything seems to be normal on the 3rd.
Mr. Bodyguard, hey! Does anyone know this man? You know this fella?
Do not move another muscle.
Nothing to report.
Great work, 47. You now have access to the vault. Good work, 47. That's the evidence secured for now. Careful not to lose it. If anyone sees you with that rack, my guess is you'll draw a lot of unwanted attention to yourself. That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss Hall will want to have a close look at that data.
Olivia has found something interesting. I'll tell you on the way.
Where are we going?
To paradise, 47.